Ebusuafo obia ho te sen de wo ho family munyina mo ho te sen ene so yaba epesi edi nkomo ketuwe bi we de ye boni tewu na yakọ na ye hu social media de ye koso ye mpenifo edi kan abekasa a kire nsemu yenso ye pese ye de ya no etum kakra bi na ye question ye bisa say Adentina Little Wayne still have the liberty to talk, the audacity to come out to present himself the victim. Ebusuafo Ghana na ye wono akoye say ebinumu ye nipa sin ebinum. Yet Ghana ni ama ye ho akoye say ebinumu ye nipa sin ebinum. People who call themselves celebrities, and I don't know, what are we celebrating them for? Because even this situation, we should have seen a lot of these people, so-called celebrities and celebrities, coming out to condemn one of their own, to let us know, say they think about the supporters. Because apparently, say Ghana for enko diomwechia, Ghana for anko share omu movies, Ghana for anko boy and so they are nobody. We are all the same. But Ghana for boy jom so la say akoye say omu feel say omu ye nipa esin e Ghana for ni binu. My question is, why is he even able to come out to talk? I said by this time Lil Wayne Edda jail or the prison because a life is lost for negligence, for behaving like a little boy, not putting anybody else above his. Said for the mere reason, say, or making this poor decision, this poor choice, no one causing harm to a family. And then he has the audacity to come out and play the victim. I don't know why he still has that liberty to come out. Ebusuafo edrumre bi wo kromu ha. Na enkrofo asori ekon etia say enkrofo omukoda jail. Yeah, ya sentence obi to jail 5 years, 10 years, 20 years no aba dane motivational speaker or throw book na all benefit. Every time the people stood up against it. Almost say no. Because ultimately and causing harm and come and benefit for it. This shows the arrogance of some people in Ghana who feel say omu osika, omu feel say they have name until they can trample upon every other person who is beneath them. And it shouldn't be so. And they say yes sir, but esan say ye ni penifo okronunti obiya ye dioye anka what audacity has he to come out to play the victim? And this is what they do all the time. This is what they do all the time. They are always playing the victim. Na ye Ghana fonso ye jimi nti ye mubi no sebi ye mubi ye jimi nti na ye so. This shouldn't be tolerated. It shouldn't. And this is so. And was said by this time he is in jail because apparently only remorse. He has no remorse. Say adio ye no and yet he has no remorse while obeying traffic regulations, while taking into consideration the people around him. And then he comes to play victim. The audacity. Eunice.
You know, it's very, very sad because we are not able to hold them accountable.
Yes.
And you know, how are we going to hold the citizens accountable? Say if etina muni yare body ni na yare.
Yeah.
Avram beka body na etina anye adwena anye edwuma etina anye edwuma body ne bre.
Yeah.
How is it that in penifo wo kuro ni mu and no ye wo police for wo kuro ni mu? What kind of investigation have they done? What have they come out to say? Why is this guy still out there and acting like say onu mo no ye victim? Meanwhile, obi ashire ne ba. akola na losing in life forever. And pennyfo e wo kro ni mu ankasa no, they are not accountable, they are not remorseful, they have no dignity, they have no, your friend is saying, they omo ankasa mu no omo ndwin nipa ho. Enti beye den no matimi aso obi mu a odi bone. Obi kwa akosopi Oliver Barker aye late court. Yesi wafa se pedestrian way o se den. Moche no. When kunipa o. It's like Ghana no es near mo pena moye. Near se amra ni di no na se odi no. Wonni bia wo ye mobo. Because who will be an esikafo no and omo no ye mpanimfo no. Omo asesa Ghana sika ni nyina e na amo aya adefo e na Ghana fo ya soso omo so. E na apontwenani omo bedane apotro. Se kan mpanimfo wo kroni mu a enka asemu esi enka Lewin to be a scapegoat. A perfect scapegoat to teach the celebrities and say the fact say whatever we celebrate you for no doesn't give you the right to do whatever you want. But penny for na ye vote you omu krana ye vote you omu no omu brambe buana ye ndi asempa wo Ghana omu ndi asempa. Enti Ghana na wo ho no. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? Because there's no law that works there. The law works only when the law needs to work. But the law is supposed to be there to protect the citizens. But the law is there protecting the people that are supposed to make the law work, but not the citizen. And Kawuluin, why ya dear say, Ghana you now sorry. Now, you know what? Sometimes, I don't blame the Ghanaians. Instead, they be a make say, empenifo no, anye na song we here, empenifo no. One ma obi ashre ne ba, young baby, onim future de beba. Akola na ashre ne life, or sorry on ne papa nam wan and this say, oh kono on back. And you are there. Instead of showing some kind of remorse, some kind of empathy, what they want ni be, and I want ni ebusia. Senka ya wuwa busia. How would you feel? And ka some stupid so-called celebrities na omo na bono omo be boy di wechi. But who made you that celebrity?
Yes.
Who made you? Senka nya the same ordinary citizens na mo for mo nya hwe yanka. Who are you? And who are you? If you be mo na wo fi se wo chen obia. Where did you come from? Mo ba na se Ghana fo boa mo na mo so kakra na mo be ya kon mo abakonkon esi omuti so. Wo kun obi ba. And the thing you should when say the when now I know ultimate day at the hospital bed so boy you say obi na.
And shame on the people now. They thought said this
they
is
should take that to him.
This is an opportunity to be stupid. Shame on them. Said this is an opportunity to present themselves to the Ghanaian as the victim as innocent. Say ya wuba. Say ya wuba. Let's turn the table around and see says nipa na and never share ne ba na ne nine cry ye pray channel. So no na de ne car eko ball week mu a anka judgment no will be what? De bia ye sore ne ye kasa Ghana for monti ase. Monti ase obi betimi akokodi ewu na wa yi ne wofa. Ni nua okite sika afrejai o we de ye me wofase o we de ye mi nua o ye die mu ani ye jano abrantie bi kofa ni teacher eduane food showing say okomede no food ye jeli no enkwasiafo judges egu krom ho no mu jeli young man e comedy na opeduane di you tell that young man. And then you have somebody, Awabu and Mraso and Kumobi walking around freely.
They have no credibility.
Ghana,
Lawyers, judges,
oh, Lord.
police, for they have no credibility. They have no credibility. They have no self-respect. They have no morals. None. But I don't blame them. The ordinary citizens there, you did no. See ya ma ye ni antini and sorry. See ya no money be nothing.
Yes.
They will continue to treat us as nothing. Yes. Meanwhile, we made them somebody.
Yes.
And ye ordinary citizen, like we made them to be somebody.
Yes.
They were supposed to show us respect.
Yes.
And show us some love.
Yes.
Because we put them there.
Yes.
But yes, so near omo bedani ya omunyame no mo bedane eyi esi yakon.
Kamba nyanhwe wo yite.
Na omu fa ye nyehwe. Se Luwin ye ne skits ne comedy na se Ghana ni ankoshe Ghana ni patronize ya. Who is he?
Yeah.
Who is he? Some penning forward if they don't come to us like a lamb begging. Your friend say ahu brase kind of say akoshia ahu brase. They will come to us pretending to be good. And then we give them the power. And then they turn around to show us where the power is.
Yes.
Ghana for a say nya mayenite. Moshe near Kenya and Merima. And Merima ma. Eye. Moshe near Kenya and Merima. In Merima ma. Eye. Yet it's Ghana. In some wholeness and phone and yes, so. Oh, yanti say, Obi Jani. Oh, a news. Yanti say, Obi Jani Kunu. Oh, a news. In Quafoti Chrome, a boom rassle, a disem phone, a dibonne. Nama Kamanu too. What's wrong with
Eunice? Share a brand here, a friend is a bongo ideas. One kokunipa or kokan penibias, one kunipa. Monshe Juma yedi no. One fire yet yao, and ya butrasemo, a ya. Fanny say woo ba. And the BBC atono. And then the person now, or yes, Hadian is rubbing it in your face.
Yes.
Like, I didn't like, or no feel say he matters. Or no causes that problem. He feels say he matters than the family who have lost that baby. An innocent child is underneath the earth. Innocent child that when near the taste of life. But Nini now trickle down on the kind of policies I will and kind of penny for. Now more are judges ni a lawyer for. Onyakupo betuya mu kebia. Mu dia mo me. Multimishre and Crawford Nima, what trap broad dear. Obia, what broad dear. Obia, what to me a couple Bossia said, me Maya Ray, me did they go hospital into bomb me Bossia when yes, can enter Mo Jelium. Mo, oh, Yakupo Betsiamuka, a lawyers, ni a judges, am wo crona mundi in some personal. On Yakupo Betsiamuka, mo ye enyefe. Mo ye enyefe. And kwala kitten in nam ho, omuni mamenum, omuni papanum, no be and the honor of Fanamutian with Jelium. Aqua wenam. Or Phil say when Jessica, he's playing the fool. Now what ma same say atono, he still got the nerve, he has the liberty to come out and do this.
You see, it is so sad. And the Ghanaian citizen, no, Ghana for nankasa. Ubehu ni a chatai atu obi ekon because wako wia brode wako wia banchi wako wia obi odwan nse mo nisi podje MPs ne no omo hihye suit omo wia no. You don't see them.
No.
You don't see them
because Ghana na be any person
like I you can't even think about it. You can't even think about what is happening.
And Debia Obia was a favorite. Obia woni favorite.
So
Enti impeni onkrofo kro mugu media yi so kra no, they are not talking because oye ni favorite.
Yeah.
Mo dream who says tia wonyanko ho a entie duem. Etua wonyanko ho a entie duem. Me eye me ya me hwe akola keto na wa hwe ne kwa no. Mama ni papa ni dey me dey family, but the innocent child who did not call for this, you are not even showing any remorse. Who you show say, oh, akwala we ebi kura nanka oba be ye penny na wetimi agi san kwasiafo nyina efi hono na wodi ahudi fawodie abrega na fo. No remorse. And people are looking at him. Do this.
Or just it.
People are looking at this. Emma or the aye nyuma or no more benefiting from a nyuma niwo kutia. Or people kutia benefiting. Meanwhile, no, an innocent child is under the earth. A family is mourning. Me meti wona menya 50 na me mama ewu kra me mama or no we at my age. Every day be I hurts. Every day be I hurts. Now what?
9 months are going to.
Now carelessness. And then you don't show respect to this family. You come out and rub it in their face. Rubbish.
And that foolish guy that went there to assist. Why you need to so be a two ni form to say by a two form. You see, when people the other day now Michelle Anthony David now all year long. Well, sometimes it is not the person that you are, but the behavior of the person brings all the ugliness out of the person.
Speed Rose, forgive me. Ubesha, I have a phone here, but a call off. And I'm really struggling to read the things. And Tenya I'm doing the same thing. Say there are people here, and I'm only mentioned Wofaya. Wofaya statement, no, yes, say abutreno, and I was trying to tell him, say this is not abutreno. Forgive us. That is not the mind. My phone me but and it's so hard for me to read here. And in this way, no, my entire ebusia phone na odo fache me why sankofa and to Speed Ross. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Job Way, Jazzy, you also here. Jojo, you are here. Daniel JC,
long time.
Yeah, and Speed Ross. Fache me enye boapayo ye kasa na of fire betro abotre no. It caught my attention because this is not abotre ayi enti fache ye enye boapayo unit store so
then na make
so ye gusoka say Ghana na akoye say ebinumu eye nipa sin ebinumu e wo se ebinumu wu nkwase ewuo na enfo obia ho ebia ne se emamefo eye obatan yetimi ko twa ne yam ne eyi ne ba ne ato atwen. You don't get this select trebis, this select cortis to come out and say anything. You don't get them to come out and say anything. Sa aye bongo ideas. There were some women be a friend, a degraded boy, They brought him down, and people captured him and tortured him because almost feel say they are TV personnel, they are radio personnel, and you almost see nipedia. And it's not like that because whoso will camera no be a meshawa, you are nobody. Ghana for na ye musa. Ghana for and ashe muniama keten and neno eye musa muche Ghana for. No. Se Ghana ni am patronize wa, you are nobody. And to show some respect to the Ghanaian. Show respect to the Ghanaian.
You won't say it hurts. It hurts because nipa na ono so sorry ye e call ho e di sa niama ne call ho e ma ne ko bo anwum no won so no wodwen. Na me can say when Ohini David ye Lewin no Lewin dam ho no se ondi bone and all the papa, you don't see all that ugliness. But once you go and you act the fool, no, it brings out all your ugliness. Sa tama nanadu namuho nanadu so on say the way of tin sa no namuho na all power, now onam gentle, humble, no, nobody insulted him. Nobody even saw the size of his head. Nobody even saw the size of his mouth. But when it brings all your ugliness out. And then people will insult you. Not because say we know nipa ya anyim wo nan ma bankwasi asem na wedi no and when that brings all the ugliness out of you weku nipa obayi omoni ni kunu nso apra what hwere ne ba what ma wa hwere ne ba ni kunu nso apra at least nyanyansa na hu say you've caused so much pain now who ko bo nyumpo a bo nyum fa pachawe Bonyum na fa pacho in a Ghana for you say no more riaso. No more riaso because they don't think. They don't think. Ne say na se do aketu onyonko wantu adua ho. And now momo so ne so no. O kire be ye momo nipa, e be ye momo ba. And then you will know how it is. The same way, freedom fighters, sorry, ya na yeka, ni yeka Ghana, mon fix him, penifo inye, na ebinumu tagi ye no mu didi yatem. And started say bob ni omu no anu bako. They all started speaking. So when it goes wrong, it comes around. More holding people responsible for their mistakes. Because they don't even show remorse. Because you don't hold them accountable. Meanwhile, you are the very people that put them there. Without them, they are nobody. If they don't come out to do, when they come out to do something, now they are nobody. So you and Kasano, you value more than them. Why is it that you sit there and let them treat you like you are nothing?
Trample on you.
Like you are nothing. But you are the jewel. You are the jewel, not them. Not them. In Ghana it's about time we wake up and hold people responsible and become like the Kenyan Munsia, you are not any better than them and they are no better than you. But look, the only difference between you and them is they love their country and they love themselves. They are not selfish. They are not hypocrites. They are not fools. To sit down and have somebody trample over your freedom. Meanwhile, you put that person there.
They say, Ghana, now, say every baby I bet to you, I will say, blame you be. Or no, now, what could be boneno, or blame the people who are talking and bashing him. Or beko, or be sorry, and no pa, no, I could show you, man, why no, or tia sorry, demo, blame me, be blame me, or so forth. That is how we've been conditioned to behave. And kebeye den na ka whole president na so bia ka say niama wo ye na enso ania. Instead say we be one ka say oh sir what are some of the things that I can do to better the country? And I said debe na metimi aye to make you happy. Then na metimi aye to change this narrative no. Obiye na no ka say to abama mi wan to abama mi. Eye wa wonsa. This is a person that you voted for. Obi a president a waye adea onkrofo aka se de waye enye yin. Instead say obeba out no be address the nation. Yate say ni say how can we do things to make the country better no? Ojina ho arrogantly eka say uto abama me wan to abama eye wa. Such a person or a leader, no, how is he going to be able to watch over other leaders, no, to make sure that the common Ghanaian, no, and your family. This is our life. Ghana for you feel say you jina baby kakra, you nyesika kakra, yes, obia we have arrived. Ma ye fa respect mo obia, eno na ekunye, eno na edi yenya ewo ekroni mu ho. And then from ayi that na obika bitterly no can this guy I love him so much. Or say and de bia freedom fighters omoka he David Eka. Your downfall in that country are the politicians, the church leaders, and the chiefs. These three people. And almost soon we recognize them. We reverence them. We give them respect, but they don't give a hook about us. They don't give a hoot about us, but we give them all the respect, we give them all the honor. Asofo, ahemfo, any politician, Ghanani, honorable, oh dada, Asofo, oh ahene, na ye kotokotom, but omufa ebuo maye. Na wo kroso, na umfa ebuo manipa na omo sumo na. Now na young Ghana for we haven't come to the realization. Said these people are supposed to be the one looking up for us. And then never see you looking up for them. But we worship them, we continue to give reverence to them when they don't have no respect for us. Because they will more respect my software Google a Chrome Bonisi Ghana Obiankasa. Ahimfueti kromo bonisi wo Ghana obi ankasa, let alone the politician now all causing that problem. Munhwe the situation of our water. Munhwe e krobi wo hono ma enipa gu ho enso munya nso no enso mo politicians importing so with your money. With your the resources I want to see come with the resources now Ghana for you na omo the importing so meanwhile what owo nya so no omo yare a omo afu play na omo kwa abrochire nso wo yare a oda from na nso otogu so. And these are the people you respect and you honor. People who don't respect you. They be a Sister Penny or say mono muni bin so mo bra mo ho ase enye ne sa. The fact said, it's better to be a hungry man than to be a worthless slave. I would rather be a hungry man than to be a worthless slave. The fact said, mini bino and chese mean that on now so Ghana for it's about time you reason and you rise up and let these people put them in their place, because if it is not you, they are nobody. They are nobody.
Every time. And it comes from the head all the time. And and because of money, kakrana and na omudi sikano and omudi di Ghana fueni. Because apparently he has money. Yeah. So he can call the shots. And pinifo asofo go kronimo. Na obia hunye mehi sa asofo no. Obia hunye mehi ti sa asofo.
Only that.
Because yes. Because omo see say we see a yard pa. Omo ti asori dem who preachy, ni omo ni ma ne odwaman. But obi ekuni pa only remorse no, and no enka ho. Enka ho. And all these people at the end of the day ends up in somebody's church.
If you are Speed Rose, I can say Aduma Ponchiche is backing him. Yeah, he got the backing of the pastor. So who cares?
Everybody at the end of the day ends up in a church.
Yes.
Worshipping their pastor. They are not even worshipping God. They are worshipping their pastor and their papa and all those things that they call them. Because all these things, it hurts so much to see these people thriving. They thrive
in their wickedness.
In their wickedness. You bet you on your coach Charles Bible and say, my name bring abonia for and so until when consider being a binomo suffer, ne binomo threatening or they're just treading over them. Meanwhile, the people that are suffering, they are the same people that are making these people who they are.
Yeah.
And consider being.
Consider being. Ghanani, value yourself. Know who to give respect to. These people feel some ye nipa esemu and so muna muko jina ewiem. Muko jina ewiem na watu aba amom. And they think say they are human than you. Think.
It makes no sense.
Rise. Think. Think.
The bia ye can't never say citizens in penning for no. Penning for no. If in penning for no etutu omonamo ye, hold your one kasa accountable, they will be able to see the ordinary people now to hold them accountable and hold them responsible for their behaviors. Mutimi etim krofoko go jail because our co smoking weed or smoking weed or no health. Or no health of our own. Or no health no no ne sika ene odi akosmoke wi on be di uboni o on be wi awade motime sese o mkogu jail okomedi obi wakɔwi aduane no de bindi mo sese o mkogu jail
obi eku nipa
ba obi eku nipa ɔte hɔ ɔbɔ
yabe
ɔte hɔ ɛbɔ ɔnyom na mo celebrities na mo die mo chi no ɛna de bia me kasa saa abayifo ne saa nnurofo na nneɛma mo te hɔ na me hu ne mo yɛ
mo yɛ nkrasefo
because the way ade na ɛsɛ mo yɛ no mo nyɛ obi a wɔbre ne ho tete ne mo were mu kɔsoro na mo de sɛ no na nkɔfo no mo ku Ghana na mo sɛ Ghana mo ma wo ho ntɔwo Oma wo nana ho ntɔ no oma wo maame ho ntɔ oma on de ɔte hɔ na thrive mo so ya musimu wo nro mo wo magic mo wo ebeye mo wo se hwene Ghana aye
mo te hɔ no ya sesa mo nana no mo ne mo nana
mo great grandparents akogu
which camp ɛna mo te hɔ enso mpanifo wo kronim amu beba beye nkonya ebi ani se mahama watimi ababema ye bona baso se wama bus stop for we enti ongu sanitation minister ongu mama yankasa yen cleaning
yes munja tax na moje no
eni kro mama yen nyina yenye de ye pe ebusuafo ene no ya ntwaso wa ha ye beka de enka also wa mo behwe ye ka bibi na ankoyi amawa mo fanchen but niam bi wo ho a enye niam bi e wo se nyina ye hu se ye nyina ye nipa ye nyina ye nipa se obi ama obi so a onko na de oma wo so no na wo timi fro ladder no respect that person na wo sa ukodu so ho na wakai no na wa manensa na wa maneso onyankopon onhira ye nyina that's next week ye besa share ebusiafo amuba ha nyina ye damos speed rush again fache ye enye boapaye was an oversight wo fire ye dase mo amuba ha nyina nyame nhira mo na
twin brother ba ko Daniel you watch
we tried to visit see each other time you call Ghana but ye call Ghana ne namsa yeah enti ebusuafo onyankopon nhira ye besa nhia mo bye bye